Hey guys, what's going on? This is Stephen Fox here to bring you a review of the Cubot S600. Those who follow my channel know that I've done a review of the S500. Here I'll mainly explain the differences between the two models. But if you've not seen the video, I suggest you check it out. And here's the unboxing with all the specs. Back of the box you can see 4G supported MT6735 quad-core running at the 1.3 GHz, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage. There is the infamous fingerprint scanner, which I'm gonna talk a little bit more later on. The dual SIM hybrid tray and dual Gorilla Glass 3 plates back and front. Also out of the box you have a film protector both back and front. You can see this device, for me this is a great aesthetic device, really great looking. And as I mentioned previously, you get the coated 3.5mm jack and the charging port, which is always really nice, so you don't destroy it by overusing, by scratching. Box contents are absolutely the same as the S500. You get the starter's guide, you got the tempered screen protector, you get a Cubot charger and a charging cable and the SIM tray pin. Here's the charging cable, standard 1 amp 9-volt charger. Now this thing, in any way you order Cubot, will send it with either UK, US or EU plug. I got the UK one. Now here are my first impressions when you turn it on. Screen has definitely improved over the S500, which had an okay screen but not perfect. This one is just fabulous for a $100 device. Viewing angles you can see are pretty great. It's a bit glossy, but still great. They say it has 90% color gamut saturation, and it's very close to that, I believe. I've no means to test it, but what you see on the display looks great. Blacks are really deep, which is unusual for an LCD, especially at this price range. You have, if you notice, a backlit on the home buttons here, which is again really nice. You can change the wallpaper from here. These are some stock options for you. Live wallpapers as well. Pretty clean interface, close to stock. I really like the icon design. Here's max brightness. As you can see, absolutely stunning viewing angles on a $100 phone, guys. So Cubot, what I like about them is they go for build quality, they go for better camera, better fingerprint sensor, and performance is up to par. If you're not a heavy gamer, this will do just fine for you. As you see in a moment, see, you get the mirror vision dynamic contrast. I've put the colors on vivid. So you get really nice options like 3-finger screenshot. I especially like the LED notification. You can see you can change calls, messages, and general notification LED light to different colors, so you know what exactly you've missed. And again, this is not optional and not available in a phone for this amount. You get pretty slim bezels on the device, great fingerprint scanner, which I'm going to talk to you about in just a minute. Plenty of storage, an expansion option, dual SIM, 4G, and great build quality. So what else can you ask for in a $120 device? You can also get the motion gestures here. You can see the magic is happening, guys. The magic is happening. And now I'll give you a more detailed run through on the fingerprint scanner. Cubot's own implementation is really nice. You can actually see where the lines you need scanning, and you can adjust your finger to fill those lines. So you get a really accurate reading and it works really great. I say 9 out of 10 times this for a $120 device is absolutely unheard of. I've shown it to a few people who've never heard of the brand, or they say, "Wow, this is a great device, Steve. It must cost like $200-300." I said, "No, man, it costs $120-130." I said, "Okay, man, get me one. I'm into that fingerprint thing." So you can see here you can lock all your apps with the fingerprint scanner if you want. And if somebody tries to open any of those apps, you have to use your fingerprint scanner for you. So if you have, say, a nosy parent, little sister or something, they'll never get to your phone. No way with that fingerprint. As you can see, unlocks absolutely instantaneous when my finger touches it. Just great. As you can see, I've set the Gmail, opens immediately when you put the fingerprint scanner in. Really fast, really accurate. Great job by Cubot here. Great job. As you can see, I can't open it. I have to use the fingerprint. Basically, your phone will be secured with that. So all your social media, all your messages, everything is secured. See, very fast, very reliable. Now let's move on to the benchmarks.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Aviation Private Limited. We thank
Today we're going to be fucking horror movies. I've seen so many fucking horror movies that I'm a snob, okay? I'm a fucking snob about them. And the thing about Hollywood is that they're kind of lazy. Like, a lot of these people at the top, they're not artists. They're fucking bean counters, you know? Like, they're fucking, like, they're money people.
Now here is the third area Cubot have vastly improved with the S500 is the camera. This one uses a 16.4 megapixel Samsung ISOCell camera and the results are really good. Now it doesn't have super wide aperture or something, but picture taking is quite fast in good lighting conditions, spot focusing works really well, colors are really accurate, vivid, and when you put it on the PC photos look great. Now again, this is not Samsung S6, S7, Sony Xperia X type camera, but for a $100 device this punches way above its price tag. And Samsung camera is just great here, guys. Yeah, it doesn't have very much overexposure issues or anything with the dynamic range. Still the same problem when you can get a really close macro shot, but say anything that's more than 7-8 centimeters away will get good focus and it'll be okay. I've left my Flickr account so you can follow me there where I input all the photos and videos I've taken from the devices. This is one of the reasons lots of YouTube reviewers do these 5-6 minute video full reviews of a phone. This is not a full review. This is how you do a full review. I'm showing you here how actually the camera works in actual environment, how it really focuses. You don't see that in any other reviews, and I appreciate that all of you who are following me, you are guys who earn your money the hard way, and you want to get the best value for that money, and that's what I want to provide for you. A detailed review where you know, okay, I want this because this is worth the money. As you can see, this has absolutely great color representation, good amount of detail. But as you can see, if it's too close, the focus just doesn't work. This is a problem with the Samsung cameras in all devices, actually, not just here. Mainly only Samsung can, on their phones, know how to turn this off. Maybe they do it on purpose, I don't know, I'm not sure. This is my gift from a friend of mine who was in Holland. This is actually from Holland, as you can check here. It just can't quite focus really well, but once you just put it just a tiny bit back, it does great, just focus instantaneously. Camera also, I like to point out, has absolutely phenomenal HDR. Please just try it. When you have an overlighted image, say that it's really sunny and you want to capture the image without overexposure, use the HDR. Or when it's a bit cloudy outside, it brings out more light to the. It's just doing a fantastic job. It takes a few more moments to capture the photo, but works really well. And camera is not interpolated. It's a true 16.4 megapixel camera, because I'm using a wide angle shot, and the wide angle and the standard 4:3 is still 16:4. You get your gesture shot, smile shot, auto scene detection. You see 16 megapixels on full screen. ISO settings are up to 100, which is really nice. Video quality, however, is not very good, as you can expect. It's nice, it's just it's within the price range. That's what I want to say. Front camera actually takes really good selfies in good lighting conditions. Here you can check my ugly face in the samples later, and on Flickr if you're so keen to seeing me. You can see great amount of detail for just above $100 device. The detail, you can see that here. Now I'll show you a few photos I've taken and zoom in. This is a quite difficult photo to produce, where light's coming in above from all directions and passing through leaves. This is again this type of photo with reflections, and you can see the camera catches it pretty well for a smartphone camera. In these kinds of shots, even phones with $300, $400, $500 cameras in price range struggle a bit. This is indoors. This here is indoors. Shots a Birma collection. See, there's some noise, but that's okay. This is an indoor shot. Now this is just an outside shot of a cat. You can see very good amount of this is zoomed 4 times, and this is zoomed 12 times, so pretty much really great zoom quality here, guys. And that's it. I'll leave you with a few samples. You can find more on Flickr, and you can also follow me on Twitter if you want. It's a trip I've taken. Okay, and I'll see you in the conclusion.
Nice to see you again. You know the drill. Touch the screen, move your finger, and see what happens. Object has just appeared on our radar. Stay alert.
I've heard so much about you. All bad things.
The jury has reached a verdict. Pros: great glass panel, great display, best fingerprint scanner, best camera in class, very fluid UI for browsing and videos. However, battery life is just average, around 3.5 hours. On screen time, gaming not the focal point, heavy games will lag a bit, and it tends to attract a lot of fingerprint smudges due to its dual glass panel. However, I recommend it to people who are looking for security, the best fingerprint scanner, best camera quality at this price. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and there'll be more. So
Stick around.